it's an emergency, or at least you think that it is, you want to take that cage off, and I'm here to maybe stop you, okay? So if you're not new here, you know that we're going through 30 Days of Chastity. We have started in October. If you're watching this in the future, hello future people. But if you're somebody who doesn't follow me already in the algorithm, I just suggested this because you're apparently in need for it. Whether you're thinking about taking your cage off or whether you're going to experience a hard time in the future, I really hope that I can help you. So we're going through my 30 Days of Chastity journal. It's available on Etsy and Amazon. But in it, we have this emergency page, which I'm not going to read it just now. I will go through it in a minute and make sure that I've not missed anything. But I really just want to talk about how I see taking off the cage. Because, right, here's the deal, okay? If you're thinking about taking off your cage and you're watching this video and you're thinking, she's just rambling. Yes, okay? But you're going to watch it. There is a point to this, and the point is to delay your chastity removing, okay? So one of the things that I think is really important is accepting that at times you will take the cage off, right? You might watch this video, you might do the steps, and you might still think, okay, I want to take it off. I say this quite a lot, is it's delayed gratification, it's changing your mindset. You're not going to go on a diet and suddenly eat half what you normally eat and take out all the sugar and all the fat and all the fun stuff and be really happy and not have a day that you're like, oh, I really, really, really want a McDonald's. Or I really, really, really want that chocolate bar. Or do you know what? If you're really strict normally, like, oh, maybe I just want that extra spoonful of rice. Like, do you know what I mean? So it's not necessarily that there's anything wrong with having that desire. It's how you encounter it and how you progress. And it's not that there's anything wrong with having that desire. It's how you handle it, and it's how you move on from it. So when you are feeling these like really strong emotions, then I understand that when you move on from being uncaged to being caged, I have to watch my language a little bit, but you might have been touching yourself, pleasuring yourself quite a lot every single day, and that can almost become an addiction. It's like a sugar addiction or a nicotine addiction. So when you take that away, you've not got the endorphins, and you're trying to replace them. You know, like if you don't give yourself anything, it can be really, really hard. That's why I want you to build up to it. That's why I want you, shameless plug, but that is why, no, that is genuinely why I want you to plan your journey and to say, I'm a beginner, I need to take things slow, I need to build them up. Hey, I'm more experienced, I can do things for longer. It's that sort of thing. Is your whole mindset, your whole personality, your whole approach to being faced with adversity. Okay, maybe that was a bit strong, but your whole approach to being faced with challenges, your whole oh my god, I might start cracking up. Your whole approach to just yourself and your relationships with others. And you might decide that this is actually one thing I recommend, is that when you start chastity, you start another hobby as well, or another thing that you want to do. So whether it's the gym, or whether it's like really getting back into gaming or reading or crafts or whatever, honestly, like so one of the things that I think is, honestly, I just think it is so important to replace your old habit with a new one. And whether that's a healthy one or something that you enjoy already, whether that's talking with friends, whether that's going for a walk, you're going to have space in your day, and you're going to have time that you have needs and you have no wants. You're going to have time in your day that you have needs and you have wants. And by replacing them with something else, even if it's having a glass of water, even if it's having a stress ball, or like one of those fidget devices like the little finger spinners, that can be something that will just take your mind off it enough to get you over that hill. But you're here. You're still listening to my ramble. Good. We're still here. So, you're still listening to my ramble. So, like I said, it's fine at the end of the day if you want to take your cage off. But you're going to wait. You're going to wait. You're not going to take it off right now. You're going to wait till the end of this video. You're going to wait. And that is all that I'm asking you to do, is to wait a little bit. So you're watching this video and you're thinking, I want to take it off right now, right? If you wanted to take it off right now, it would be off. If you've already taken it off and you're watching this and you're thinking, why is she still going? Right, you're going to put it back on. And if you've not got to that point yet, save it for a day that you're struggling. Because you will struggle one day.
And I just wanted to end the video on a little bit of a positive note because there's been a lot of talk about struggling with your cage, wanting to take it off, potentially feeling a bit disappointed and let down on yourself, but it's your chastity journey. However many attempts it takes, there's nothing wrong with taking breaks, restarting, giving yourself space to work out what's right for you, and chastity won't be right for you all the time. Different people need different things at different times, and you're not letting anyone down by taking a break. Just remember, even if it's like 15 minutes extra that you manage to stay in the cage, you will feel better for it. Give yourself really, really achievable goals and just keep yourself focused. Even if you do take the cage off, it's not the end of the world. I hope that this is going to help you, whether it's today, whether it's in the future. Save the video, make sure you like and subscribe. If you've not already checked it out, I do have a whole chastity check-in series. So make sure you start at day 1, get your way all the way to the end. With my 30 days of chastity, one thing that's really important to me is that you take it at your own pace, whether that means doing a few days at a time, taking a break, whether you want to do all 30 at once is totally up to you. So I hope we've left us on a bit more positive note. You've got this. If you do still want to take the cage off, go ahead, take it off, have a breather and put it back on, okay? You're good, you're fine. If this has helped you keep it on, I'm really glad, but just go with it, go with the flow, okay? Do what you need to do, and I will see you in another video.